What's up, viewers? Today I want to apologize about two things. Number one is the audio on this video. I'm not using the microphone that I normally use, the on-the-table microphone that gives me kind of a crisp, clear sound, so it's going to sound pretty bad. I'll explain why that is in a second. I'll explain how I'm going to fix it. And number two, I'm trying out a new kind of setup. Instead of going against both of these maps flat, I'm going to go against this kind of corner of the room a little bit. That means all my aminals are going to get into the shot, so that's kind of hilarious, but I don't know. I think I'll try this out. I'll see how this looks when I edit it, and maybe I'll keep this. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what good positioning I should do for these kind of in front of the camera, you know, high quality videos. Anyway, today I received my cable. Whoa! Let's see if it actually. Let's check the focus on this camera. Can it focus? Is it focused? No, it's not. It's focused on my face. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Maybe that's focused. I don't know. We'll see in post again. I should be wearing my glasses. I can't tell anything. Anyway, I can't tell anything anymore. Anyway, I got my cable, which is the cable for this microphone. If you guys watched my kind of announcement video for, you know, this camera and Phase 2 vlogs or whatever, I told you guys that this camera came with this microphone came with this camera to give me nice crisp sound, and I haven't had a chance to test it out yet because they gypped me and didn't send me a cable for it. So now I had to go out and pay 15 bucks and wait a whole another week to actually receive this cable, and now it's here. Woo! So I'm gonna do a quick unboxing, even though this has no relevance to anybody really. It's just literally just a replacement cable for this Rode microphone. For those of you guys who are interested, you've already seen it. It's a TRS to TRRS patch cable, which means that the TRS part goes into the camera and the TRRS part goes into the microphone. So I'm going to open this up really quickly right here. Let's see. Whoop. There it is, beauteous little cable. There it is. It's this nice little springy red. Again, I don't know if this camera is even focusing on this. I need to figure this stuff out. But yeah, cool. So I believe, yeah, the black part is the TRS. That's the one that goes into the camera. This is the TRRS that goes into the microphone. So here we go. Moment of truth. Here's the microphone. Rode Go. Here's the TRS gray part. And well, yeah. That kind of fit and went in. So, okay, so I'm going to pause this video right now. I'm going to try and set this up on top. Also, I'm looking over here to the side, looking like an idiot because I'm checking what I look like in the screen on the side. Anyway, I'm going to try and install this on top of the camera real quick, pause this, and then come back, and we'll see how the audio sounds then. Значит так, экспериментатор. Значит, тут слева направо, теперь справа налево. Окей, попробуем авто, что ли? Авто. Еще потыкаем справа. Сзади. Пошуркаем. What's up, viewers? Here's a test with the microphone. What's up, viewers? Here's a test without the microphone. What's up, viewers? Here's a test with the microphone plugged in and recalibrated to manual. What's up, viewers? I think we can all agree that this microphone sucks. Alright, it is time for the final definitive test. Here I am, kind of sitting here on this bed. This is with the onboard microphone, the Rode Go. Now, I'll plug it. Poof. So this should be, hopefully, with the camera microphone, and we'll be able to tell whether or not that's different in, again, post, whatever it's called, post-production, I don't know. Anyway, so let's wrap this around, stick it in here, boom. Okay, so now we are back with the onboard microphone. This is a good test for also whether or not it'll be able to swap in between, you know, the two different microphones. All right, I'm gonna go check this out, and then I'll come back and tell you guys the results. Alright, my friends, so I'm done fiddling around. I finally figured it out, and I've learned in the process two things. One is that I'm a complete idiot, and two is that this microphone, while decent, isn't absolutely fantastic off the chain. Okay, so the reason I'm an idiot is that this cable that I got, and you should immediately realize that since this cable is not plugged in, but the sound quality has changed, yeah. This cable is unnecessary. This cable is a TRS to TRRS cable. Like I said, it goes from, you know, 2 prongs to 3 prongs to 4, I believe, and it is used for things like the iPhone. The iPhone has this 4-pronged input, and so if you want to use this microphone with something like the iPhone, you need this kind of cable. However, for this camera, a regular aux cable that's just like 3 prongs to 3 prongs works completely fine. So last time what I messed up was I plugged in, you know, the cable, and then when I tested it out, I tested the sound out on the camera rather than on my computer. So instead of taking the audio that I recorded, plugging it into regular speakers and testing it there, I tested the sound directly on the camera's blaring little speakers, and they distort the sound immensely. And so it seemed like it was still filming from the really terrible, crappy, you know, camera microphone, whereas in reality it was filming from the, you know, plugged-in microphone. I didn't realize this. I thought the microphone wasn't working. I thought the cable was incorrect, so I bought a new one. But when I plugged this one in, the microphone just completely ceased to work. It was dead silent, and so I went back to this one, and now here we are with the microphone that I could have had a week ago had I not been such an idiot. Number two is that this microphone isn't fantastic. I thought this would deliver extremely crisp, clear sound, kind of like my tabletop microphone, which was also on the order of about $100. But I mean, I guess you can let me know in the comments, like, whether you prefer this audio quality, the audio quality that you heard in the beginning of the video, or the audio quality that you've heard in previous iterations of this vlog. For example, so not yesterday's, but the first second, third, and fourth, those 2, 3, 4, those 3 vlogs, I used my tabletop microphone, and I think the audio there was crisp, clear, and beauteous, but maybe I'm wrong. So let me know in the comments which of the 3 you prefer. Number 1 is a camera, number 2 is this onboard microphone now, and number 3 is a tabletop microphone we've heard in other videos. So those are the 2 things I learned, and ultimately all I can say is pissing me off. Oh, god damn it. I could have had this camera working and not setting up any microphones a week ago, and because of my stupidity, I spent a week waiting for this cable, which is now not even necessary. What a fail. What a complete fail on my part. Anyway, I think that probably should wrap it up for this vlog. I don't really have much else to say today. You know, I have a lot of cool stuff coming up. I finished all of my cruise vlog stuff, so all 4 videos. There is a cinematic video, which is just a bunch of montages, just like a nice little music-based video, which you guys can share around. It doesn't have anything to do with me, it's just like where we went and a nice little visual project. And then there are 3, it's a 3-part vlog, so it was a 45-minute vlog, and I split it up into 3 15-minute parts of just, you know, the entire trip with me narrating over the trip. So I've got those 4 videos. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to release those. I'm going to film a Q&A soon. I'm going to film a frequently asked questions soon for this channel and the main channel. Actually, I'm going to film a main channel video like with this sort of setup. Once I figure out the setup and the microphone and all that stuff, I'll do that. Let's see. Yeah, I already said Q&A, and oh yeah, and then the weekly recap. So I didn't really have very much footage this week because of all my struggles with the camera and all that stuff. But whatever footage I had this week, I'll tack it on into an edited weekly recap like I promised you guys, and release that soon. So, but yeah, otherwise that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day and much less of a failure day than I've been having with this stupid microphone situation. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will see you all tomorrow.